All right, week 2 already. I like doing these video summaries because I don't have to stop in the middle of everything and record. So this week starts on Saturday, June 6th. We went to Salt Lake City. We want to go downtown, so we went to this hike that's like right outside of our town called Ensign Point, and it's like maybe 2 miles or a mile, but it overlooked the city. It was rainy. There were clouds coming in. It was really pretty, really cool. And then we drove around downtown Salt Lake City and went to Spitz's and got lunch, and then wanted to see the lake, so we went down to Antelope Island State Park. On Sunday, we had to get up early to get out of our Airbnb, so packed up, headed out. We went and chilled at Alpha Coffee. It started to storm really bad, so we left and started driving towards Provo, which is where we stayed this week. I got there around noon and went to Utah Lake State Park and kind of just chilled there. It was just peaceful. I read, I made lunch, kind of just like walked around. And then we all met up at the Airbnb, which is really nice. It's a lot bigger. So it's nice to have more space and spread out a little bit. On Monday, I did a Jeep trail, or a 4x4 trail up to Squaw Peak. It was a moderate trail. It started really easy, kind of just like a maintained dirt road, and then slowly got worse and worse. Yeah, nah. Alright, so I was just driving up this road, and it was awesome. There's the Jeep. But I ran into this insane mud patch and got way in over my head. But we are going to have to drive down it. Up there, pretty much like golden hour, sun turned around sunset and came back, and it was just like insanely pretty. That's where all the drone footage is from the beginning of the video. Tuesday we went climbing at Rock Canyon. Wednesday we hiked up to Squaw Peak again, went down to Sundance, and went to the Owl Bar, which is there, and got dinner and cocktails and stuff, which is amazing. And then Thursday we climbed at Serenity Wall in American Fork, which I think is my favorite climbing spot so far. Out of all the places we've been. The rock was just like really textured and nice. I think everybody had a lot of fun there. Next week, we are on Sunday, I guess we're headed towards St. George, Utah, which is 45 minutes south of here. We're gonna book another Airbnb for a week or two. It's like 30 minutes outside of Zion National Park and like Bryce and all that. There's just like a ton of stuff down there. It's gonna be hot, but I think if we go out in the evening, I mean, we work all day, go out in the evening, it'll be fine. But I'm super excited about that. I think it's gonna be a very different type of scenery than what I've seen so far. So thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm really excited about St. George and being in the desert. I think next week's video is gonna be really different scenery-wise and rock-wise, climbing-wise, and everything.